Yikes, it is time to have a go at doing the spiral dungeon. So, if we're going to do the spiral dungeon, then it is quite a hard nut to crack. It really is. It's a flipping hard nut to crack, I tell ya. It really is a hard nut to crack. So you have to do a lot of preparation. So what are we going to do? All this is preparation. He hasn't got... wait a minute, who can have this then? I suppose she can actually, because at the moment she is... But who can wear this? I don't know. No one seems bothered to have that. He needs to use one of his torches. Oh yeah, this comes in handy later. This I don't think he needs at this point. So what we'll do is we're going to go down to yon spiral. This is the way. So what you've got to realise is that if you don't have an iron key, then it's quite tougher. It's quite tougher because you can't stop the super enemies from chasing after you. You do have a chase scenario to begin with, which you can stop with an iron key, and we haven't got an iron key. We just haven't got one. We've got loads of stuff, haven't we? Actually, shall we just go to the flipping bluestones to dump loads of it off? Let's have a look. This is the way to the bluestones. This is it. And then we can... Oh, of course. We can also get our flipping sorcerer back, can't we? Yeah, it might be a good idea. Go on in. Get our sorcerer back. We don't need to have the torch anymore because he can do light. So we are going to go down to the spiral as soon as we can dump a whole load of stuff off in here. Right, there's loads of empty shelves for which we can get stuff dumped off, but we've already done a few already. Let's have a look what we need to get rid of. Oh, I see. We've got these gems. Okay, I don't think we need that as an interesting... See, that's... let's have a look. We can actually put all this food away because at the moment it's just jamming everything up. Minotaur is holding the food. He's alright with that, I think. Shall we actually put some food into here? Because it can take a bit more. Doesn't really need that sword, does he? I don't know. I don't think he needs that, but that's worth hanging on to. Yeah. So, do we need to... Oh look, there's some bullets there. We've got a bullet shelf. Basically, if he does get trained up on light armour, light weapons in fact, he can carry... That's a bloody good light weapon, that is. That's one of the best light weapons you can have, I think. He's not qualified on it at the moment. This thing can really go into that box from the Minotaur, I think. So she can have that. We've got a sack with food in it. So now we can actually get rid of this sack, which is full of food. That's a spare bow. We're getting places now because we're clearing all the pockets of the crew. They have got some great stuff, but sometimes it just accumulates and it just gets so much They're looking pretty good. He's looking good. He's got some good weapons. Oh, she's on the Moonstone, which is fantastic. Yeah, they are looking good. Those frost bombs are fantastic. I think we've gone as far as we need to go. So what do we do there? We just go down one of these trapdoors. Bollocks. Right, we have arrived at the spiral. Unfortunately, we've lost this flipping sorcerer, or is it not unexpected? That is a real shame. We can't bring him back. Oh, we got a blue one. So, maybe... what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about doing a hit and run strategy, because you've got to think about how you're going to deal with this. If you've got an iron key, then that's quite a luxury. So here we are at the spiral. Green. Red. We're in. We are in. Okay, so I think now is to really go for it, straight past all this lot. Okay, so you've got straight past them. So the next thing we need to do is to use a frost bomb, because that's what you're going to need next. No! Oh, it caught it! Oh, that was alright. Right, we're going past. So, now we need to get through this flipping door. So I would suggest saving it at this point. It'd be so good if you had an iron key, because you could flipping lock it behind you. Don't watch it, you can have real trouble. Oh no, this is looking really bad. This is looking... I can't believe this. This is so terrible. Look at this lot. This is just turned into a complete nightmare. Crikey, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Right, obviously a priority is taking down the one creature that flipping will open that door, which is obviously that flipping soldier there. Right, so once we're out here, we're not going to get surrounded. So now, see, that was just terrible. What we got coming up down here? In this lot. So basically, as soon as you can, start taking these pressure points down. So for instance, oh my god! I didn't even get a chance. Okay. I fell down that flipping pit. Oh, or I fell off the edge onto that trench. That's alright. I was going to start throwing a few stones there, but anyway, maybe it's better that we didn't. So this is basically your exit, which is fine. This has worked out okay. This has worked out okay. Oh, here. I see. So you can go back to these woods. I don't think there's anything there actually. I was just about to explore it. No, there's no point. Okay, so we're back here. That's fine. Oh, I suppose we can go to the Bluestones to get the sorcerer back. That is probably a good idea. Yeah, go back to the Bluestones, get the sorcerer back. Would have been good if we'd have had him in the first place. Right, we got him back. So is there a way of getting to the spiral without losing the sorcerer, because he's so flipping vulnerable? Yes, there is. There is a way of getting him back. Oh, I see. I see what we do. Right, this is the way. Right, you just go back a long way round, not going down pits. Blimey, what's happened in here? Oh, this seems to have gone a bit flipping weird. So I have labelled. No, I don't want to go to inventory. I want to go this one. Yeah, we're on the right track. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. This is the one we want to go to. Yeah. This is the beauty of labelling these maps. These people have come from somewhere. I don't get it. Wait a minute. What's happened here? Oh, we were going to actually. Wait a minute. This is absolutely excellent for doing these, isn't it? Arrows, we got them. Thank you very much. I suppose we could have a minor sleep and dream up some skills. What we're going to do. Oh yeah, he was going to go on light weapons, wasn't he? Because we got that weapon for him in case he needs to go on the front. Okay, so what's he going to do? He can go. I think he can go heavy weapons. Yeah, that's good. Right, so where are we going? We're just about to use the stairs. Oh, I don't believe this. I don't know where these creatures have come from. I don't get it at all. Right, is it these stairs then? No, it's not, is it? Not the right ones. Okay, we might as well use them, I suppose. Don't think it is right. But there you go. What we're trying to do is get back to the spiral and fight a few of those creatures from the other end because they're very spaced out. That's the idea. Oh no! What did I do this for? I have no idea. I don't know. It's only good if you've got a rapier. No, it's no help. Go on then, do it anyway. I'll just show you, if you've got a rapier sword, it would be worth coming down here. Where this light is, there is a statue waiting for a rapier sword. You've got a pantry in there. Now that is worth having. You know? Now that is worth having. So as soon as we do get a spare rapier sword, we can do that. It's got loads and loads of food in. Mind you, we just don't need the food at the moment. Wait a minute, what's going on down here? Ah, right. So this is like a secret area in here. There is a fairly good treasure chest. 6 frost bombs, which is absolutely flipping brilliant. The sack has got various really top herbs in it, and let's have a look. What's his other setting? So that's a really good flipping shield there. That is so good. Oh, she's got that. Forgot about that. That's pretty good. So what that means is, yeah, see that turned out pretty well. Okay, that was worth doing. Really good. Where the heck do we go now? Oh, I see. We go this way. Yeah. Oh, loads of food. Loads of food. Loads of these. Oh, crikey. I'll tell you what, these are really good. These are really good to make rage potions. I think we should do a few of those as we've now come into this little section of the forest. Wait a minute, have we got any rage potions? Let's just check. The answer is no. So let's do a few of those. See, look, they're fantastic. They're absolutely, they really give you such an edge. An edge. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We could do a couple of those anti-venom potions as well. He's looking a bit hungry. He didn't get any food, did he? Go on in. Right, that's pretty good. Okay, that's good. So where are we going now? I'm not sure. Down here, I suppose. Anyway, this whole thing is really about the spiral. We are going to tackle the spiral in a kind of strategic way. The strategy is, without that iron key, you've got to do it in two parts. You've just got to do it in two parts. Oh my god, we're not here, are we? Flipping well are. Okay. So what do you do? Ah, my god. Forgot about this. This has got nothing to do with the spiral at all. We just blundered into this bloody place. We've just blundered into it. This has got nothing to do with the spiral at all. But this thing here. Crikey, what are we going to do? I don't know. I suppose we just, now we're here. What do you do? What is that place there? Oh, that's the place with the treasure chest. Obviously that's not coming into play yet. I think it's this place, isn't it? Is it? There's no button. So there's nothing we can do. We've got to go along with the system. And the system is that you press the button. So where is the button? The button is along here. This place is like a godforsaken place, isn't it? God, long abandoned. On one of these outposts there is a button. What you do is you press it. Is it this one? Where's the button there? I pressed it! That's what she does. That is what she does. It's the sort of thing she does. Now we can put her into a force field. Should probably be a good idea. And then while she's in the force field, we can quickly nip into her abode and take the special sword, and take all the goodies. Oh, and then there are plenty of them as well. Now what you have to do is just place down any old thing onto here. That gives you the door. She's back in business, of course. So now this thing is still closed, and at this point, of course, you should save it. But what's happened is that we have just got this thing, which is a level 3, and that really takes the place of that. The good old bone blade has seen better days. We've actually got the moon blade. What have we got? One of these shield things. Yeah, we put a shield thing in. Where is she? We're going to take her on now. So, head to head, she's not too difficult to take down. Actually, where's she gone? Where the hell has she flipping gone, the silly old Nana? She's not in here. I don't know where she's gone. We've now got to flipping hunt her down. I don't believe this. Oh, there she is. Right, green rage. Has he got a rage? He has. Right. Right, don't flipping lose them, whatever you do. She is a bit of a pain, but close up, this is about as long as you haven't got any other enemies to contend with. Looking bad. Got any more arrows? No. That was bad news. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Okay, we haven't got much choice. Gosh, she's absolutely flipping leaving. Nearly lost her then. Wow. Right, we've now got an iron key, which we could use in the. We could use that in the. We can't get out though, can we? So that takes us down to this one, I think. Yeah. And you can pull the lever. There's actually a lever there. There's actually a lever there that you can pull. But we've got the iron key that I was going on about before. Is it a case of going back to... Wait a minute, did that trapdoor open or not? I don't know. Let's have a look. Wait a minute, she needs one of those flipping doodahs. Okay. Let's check that trapdoor. See if that's opened. Might not have opened, depending on. No, still closed. Look, we don't need it to exit from here. We can just exit the long way round and go back. The only thing is, I don't know whether to. Go on, let's pull the lever then. Pull the lever. Go on. The lever is here. Right, I'm going to pull it. Thank you. Oh, I suppose we better save it. Right, now it's the turn of the Skeleton Commander. I think that after that, he opens the trapdoor. I think the trapdoor opens with him. So it's the same sort of fight again. Really, I don't know where he is. There he is, there. They're a bit short on flipping. God. Could have done without. Tell you what, we're not going to pull the lever because that starts off an entirely whole new chain of events. It is good, but the thing is, oh my god, he's there. God, the same thing's happened again. I don't believe that. The same thing's happened again. Is he qualified? He is. He can go on the front row. He can have that. He can go on the front row. Oh my God! What a nightmare! Oh, we got that thing. I didn't realise we had another one. God, what a nightmare! Oh! Absolute. This is obviously going to be very difficult to do, isn't it? I know what to do. I've got an idea. Right, first of all, they all need to have red juices, and at the moment, they haven't. Let's have a look. Right, she hasn't got any. This is the huge problem. Because we used them all fighting that flipping Damocles woman. Right, can you give Shadow some of these red things? See, now she's got a decent amount. He hasn't got that many. And this makes a big difference. Yeah, that's a lot better. So she's got one rage. I think they need more. Oh, we can't do any more. Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. We're looking good now. Okay. Oh, we can use frost bombs. I'll tell you what we can do. That'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Let's do the frost bombs. I suppose he could have those, couldn't he? He hasn't really... Is he qualified? Yeah, he is. Oh, that's a good idea. Right, let's save it now. Right, obviously what's happened is we pulled the lever. We've actually saved it with the lever pulled. So it doesn't matter that the rat geezer is overloaded at the moment, because we don't need to run fast. Oh, there he is there. Git. It's terrible. It's so bloody awful. It's just a nightmare. It's a flipping nightmare. Oh, you're joking. You are joking. This is so hard. This is so hard, especially when he won't flipping do a flipping potion. Oh my god. What a nightmare. What a flipping nightmare. Why did I pull that flipping lever? That is chronic. Can we load it before the lever is pulled? Let's have a look. What's this one? This is before it's pulled. Go on then, let's have a look. Oh. Is it being pulled? Let's have a look. Yeah, it has. Oh, gold. That's no good, is it? No. Oh, what a tiz was. And this is supposed to be about the spiral dungeon. This is what it's supposed to be about. But we can't get out of this place now because we pulled it. So what are we going to do? It's really tough. Excuse me. Okay, we're just... Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's the stairs. We could actually flip and leave. That's what we could do. That's what we could do. Oh, we seem to be doing better this time. We do. Oh, we've taken him out. We've taken him out. I don't believe that. We've actually taken him out. So... actually taking the bastard out. So I don't know whether they'll all be waiting there for us or not. But anyway, we got what we need to. Oh, God, we've taken the git out. We've got an iron key, we've taken the bloke out, that trapdoor is now opened, but we can't get to it because the skeleton commander's minions are in the flipping way. We don't need to anyway, it just kicks off a completely new chain of events. Anyway, we've taken him down. Where are we going back to now? Oh, we're going back to here. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's these barrels, isn't it? It's these barrels is the key to going back to that skeleton commander. We got that thing. Okay, understand. Right, so now we can go back to the spiral dungeon with that iron key, which is a real flipping advantage. That's what we're going to do. We've got the... They're in a bit of a state, aren't they? But the thing is, as soon as you come back to this bit, you can get back to the bluestones quite easily. There's actually stairs that goes back to the bluestones, not far away. So we're just going to pop back to the bluestones to get the shadow back. Going to get shadow back. Going to use some of that food which we stowed at the bluestones. This is way back to the bluestones. We're back. Okay. Didn't open that door, obviously. Let's go and do that now. So there's another door that you can open in the bluestones. Mind you, I don't know, probably doesn't make any difference. Just check it. Go down this way. In here. Open this up. Obviously we forgot about all that. Let's just check this other trapdoor. No, it's still closed. Okay. Alright, got the bluestones. Yay! We're back. And they're all flipping hungry, all of them. That's alright, we got a whole bag of food here. Right, she is hungry, he is hungry. We can dole it out for them. Because basically they flipping need it. Right, we've got an empty sack now. In fact, we've got 2 empty sacks. Right, he can have some food, he can have some food, he can have some food. He can sort out his bag a bit. We are now going to go back to the spiral dungeon with an iron key. Where do the iron? There's the iron key there. Look. Yeah, that's fine. We're looking pretty good actually to go back to the spiral. So he's looking very strange. 6 flipping bombs. There's his bow and arrow. So on here, he's fine, but the only thing is he is a bit overloaded. So I suppose we can take that off him, which would be great if needed. What's this one then? Have we been down this one or not? Oh, we haven't. Haven't been down this one. Basically, this is finishing off one of the push blocks, because we did half of a push blocks puzzle. That would give us the rapier, wouldn't it? The rapier is right down there. We just can't see it. It's just down the bottom of there. So you could jump down, do that one, and then take the rapier. But we know we've got so many things we want to do. That is not one of them. But because we're going to the spiral now, so we don't need to do that. I mean, it's a great option. But we are going to be very careful about not losing the sorcerer. So we're not going to use the trapdoors, because that's how you lose the sorcerer. He dies. He can't flipping stand it. And we don't want to lose him. So we're going to go back the long way round. To avoid, you could get, it's a lot quicker, but we're just going to take the really long way back. Oh, this is flipping horrendously long, isn't it? Oh, I'm so tired of this. Go on then. Let's do. What is going on in here? This is really strange. If you go down here, there is a way to get back to the ancient vaults, and I think I know the way. Yeah, I think you go down here. Is it right down the bottom here? I'm not sure. We need to label it. We didn't. We didn't label it. Go on then, let's label it now. Yeah, it is the ancient vaults. Go on, let's put a label on it now. Flipping good idea. Right, so ancient vaults. Easy. This is the easy one. Right, so that's okay. Ancient vaults easy. Now we're getting somewhere. We don't need anything out of there, so we can just jump down. Yeah, this is an easy route back to the spiral because we're so close to the cove. This takes you straight up to the cove. And I've now got tons and tons of food. She's got no red juices. He's got 2. Oh, sorcerer's alright. So the front 2 are really bad on red. Right, okay. We'll sort that out. One thing you need in the spiral is tons of these red juices. It's absolutely hopeless if you haven't got any. Right, she's got 5, he's got 6. Ah, now they're looking good. Now they're looking good. Minotaur is absolutely full to the flipping gills. I mean, I can't believe that. But anyway. This is all about the spiral dungeon and how to cure it, you know. Right, let's give it a try. And I was going to do it without the iron key, but now that we come across an iron key after fighting that Damocles, then we might as well use it, because it really is a good benefit. Okay, we're back here. We got a red gem! Yes! We got ammo! Cool. So we're going to come across some sort of creature in a minute. Probably the flipping rat boss. Yeah, there he is, there. If we can take this git out, that'd be a real flipping benefit. No! Flipping that took flipping. That's charming, isn't it? That is charming. Right, what happens if we go up here? He's a git. He is a git. So if we put that key in, if she comes this way, great! Right, we can put the key in if I know where it is. You know what? I've lost it. Oh, it is. Right, we closed it. We closed it. All we got now is this key. So that does help with that iron key. There's no two ways around it. It really does help. Right, now we've been left in peace. We've got this door is closed, and we're in a perfect position now to solve. I think this one would be a good one to solve. I don't know. Okay, let's solve. Which one is the best way to solve? I don't know. Right, that's one. That's another. Getting somewhere. That didn't go far enough. Nor did that. That's gone too far. Ah, we've done it. I think we're going to succeed with this one. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier. Oh, I'll tell you what, save it. Save the game! We've actually got progress in this flipping place. Yeah, I know what to do. The thing is though, now we're in a perfect position to do this one, aren't we? Should we do both? You can't back up any further from there. This one is a bit more difficult. So do that one. And this one. We're doing them both. Oh, we are. Let's see if we do this one. Won't do it. Do it. That's going too far. So just get a rock and chuck it. It's not happening. We need to do this one and this one. Yep, it's worked. It's not going far enough. Not happening. No, it's not doing it. What about a dart? Get a dart. Oh, he's got some darts, look. It's going too far. It's going too far. Oh, it's done it. It's done it. We're on. We're on for both of them. We've solved both of them. We've actually solved both of them. Blimmin' heck. Tell you what we need to do. I don't know if it's possible. I mean, we'll just give this a run now. Yeah, we need to fight a few of these gits off. Let me neck. We are actually getting somewhere. I know it seems like a long haul, but this is the spiral, and it's quite complicated. Look, he's losing interest. Right, she's got her shield back. Got some arrows. You can have this back. But actually, we've done so well. We've done so well there. That is absolutely spiffing. Been amazing. That is really, really good. Right, so save it again. I think this is where the torches come in. We need 3 torches. Has he got 3 torches? Yeah, he's got 3 torches. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can actually get down to use the 3 torches. Here are the 3 torches. Right, sorcerer, put them in. 1, 2, 3. That's the 3 torches. Okay, we've done it. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Fantastic. Bloody hell, we did so well. Don't believe how easy that was. That's brilliant. Okay, right, we did it. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. That's so good. Okay, we'll put the 3 torches in. Oh my god. This git has turned up from somewhere. Now what are we going to do? I don't know. Oh my god, what is going on? What do you need down here? Oh my god, you've got to empty stuff into these bloody... Ah, that's as far as we got. That's as far as we got. We just needed to put some more items in. Okay, we'll reload it. We'll reload it. Where did we get to? We're making progress. We did so well. We did so well, but we're just too slow to get that bloody door open. We've got to put items into those empty shelves. Maybe if we start at the other side, yeah, could work. Could work. Okay, so where are we going to go? I think I know what to do now. Okay, we start here. We start here. We bloody work fast as well. We've got surrounded already. We haven't got any blue ones. Oh, the door's open! The door's open! The door was opening, for God's sake! We nearly got it. We nearly got it. God, that was so close. That was so close. What happens is you need to put items into those shelves and get through that door, and then you're safe. And we haven't got any of those blue thingy bobs. We need him back. We really do. We can't get him back. Oh, I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be alright. Ah, apart from this one git. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're up. We're up on the stage. We're up on the stage. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Right, we open the trapdoor. Where does the trapdoor go? Flippin' heck! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh, blimmin' heck. That was tough. That was tough. Okay, we haven't solved the spiral, but we've made a lot of progress which you can catch up on. We can go back to the spiral and be pretty proud of what we did. I mean, that place is a nightmare. That place is a nightmare. And that... the fact that we had that iron key made such a difference. Wow, did that make a difference. God, it really made a difference. Blimmin' heck. This is a strange place. This is a strange flipping place, alright. Ah, got some of these. They are good. They are definitely worth having. So, the rat geezer was the sole survivor out of that lot. Blimey, how about that? We got the crew back. That spiral is just terrible. It really is. So, okay, flying. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are we going to do? Well, I did pretty well. Don't need the bullets. At this stage, don't need the bullets, no. God, that's a real panic job, that was. Absolutely chronic, that was. But obviously, what you do is you go back down there now. But the trouble is, we haven't got any resus potions, we haven't got any blue... Wait a minute, she's got 2. He's got 5. He's got 6. So it's just Shadow and the rat geezer. Need to have a few more red ones. If you didn't have red ones, you just couldn't do that at all. So, oh, they still got rage. Oh, he hasn't. Okay, that's looking good. So on this, he actually might as well have that on there. He's got arrows, and he's not got many arrows. He's just got 7, which is good enough. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let us go back to the... spiral. And the safe way to go back to the spiral is down here. Gonna see how we're getting on in the spiral. Oh, it's this place. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to avoid using the trapdoors because the sorcerer always cops it, and we just can't afford to lose him. We just can't afford to lose him. This is it. Right, this takes you quite close to the stairs for the spiral. So we're trying to finish off the spiral. I mean, we did so well. We must have got halfway, surely. That spiral is undoubtedly an absolute stinker. It's an absolute stinker. So we're on here. Okay. Let us save the game. I think this is the 3rd time we've been into there now. There's no more turtles. We've had those. Okay, anyone. Right, here we are at the spiral. The old rage on. Joke! Let's reload it. That's terrible. That is terrible. Let's reload it. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. Shadow went for a Burton within 2 seconds. That is a really good place to have the Skeleton Commander if you just want to take him on right back on the beach. Thank God we saved it. Because we've got no resus potions. We've got any shields at all? No. Let's just stand here. Rage. they're doing. It is some tough umbre. So, now that we've done that, let us do another save. We are making progress gradually, bit by bit, but we're coming down to a lot of enemies. Coming down to a lot of enemies. With him? Oh, he's injured. Okay. Ah, there's two of them. Flipping two of them. So this is probably a good place to have a little kip, I think, out of the flipping way. We've done very well. Back on the spiral, mate. This is a tough level. This is a flipping tough level. Got a wyvern, I think. I think he's probably tracking us. Frostbomb would be good. Oh, not one of these. Now that's what I call progress. That is what I call progress. Oh, they're all going up. They're all going up. Expose armour. She can go up on armour as well. Oh, I quite like that. That's coming so handy, I think. So they're doing pretty well. Yeah, I like it, I like it. This is the spiral, mate! Flipping toughest level on Anno Domini so far. This is tough. This, got any more frost bombs? I don't know. Got any more of those orange things? Let's have a look. Yeah, go on. Yep. Works. Ah, we got one more. Great, that's good. Can't say much better than that. Where's all the arrows gone? Oh, here they are. Here they are. You seem to be mopping up this place very successfully. Comes up. Comes up, so does that. What's going on down here? Gold, look at this. This looks like a nightmare that's even worse. What's going on here? I don't know. Oh, that obviously wasn't a good idea to pick up those stones and things. Obviously wasn't a very good idea. Oh my god, he's coming here, is he? What's the score down here? Let's have a look. Gold key. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of it. Right, so what's the next step? I think the next step is to get the gold keys. So that's fine. We can get the gold keys, no problem. We need at least one gold key, as you saw there. Now that is something you don't often see. You don't often see that. Right, shall we go back and finish off the spiral? We could do, couldn't we? Because we just need the gold keys. I'll show you how to get the gold keys. We've done a lot on that spiral dungeon. Done a lot. So this is the usual route that we've been using to get back to the spiral dungeon. Yeah, that's it. So now you just go down this way. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've done really well. Just about to finish off the spiral dungeon now, which is no mean feat. That is no mean feat. Seriously. Yeah, you need to get the gold keys, you see. Can't get there now because we picked up those stones. So does that? I suppose if we do the same this side, the same thing will happen. I don't know. Anyway, what we need to do is to save it. Definitely. Right, let's get rid of him. Oh boy. Right, we're back up to the stage, which is good news, and we're in a lot better position than we were before. Wow, it was pretty bad news before. We just had one crew up here before. Right, so what we're doing, we're getting the gold keys. That is what we're doing. Just edge along here, and this is the way to the gold keys. Well, there's one gold key at least. Obviously have a little look around, see if you can see anything of note. See, we need to sort her out. She's going to be a menace, isn't she? Gold key! Yay! Another gold key! So now it's all making sense. It's all making sense now. He should be able to fire down on you, shouldn't he, really? But he can't. So anyway, just have a little look to see if there's anything you can jump down on. For instance, a rat boss would be great to jump down onto, wouldn't it? Or an ogre. Doesn't seem to be anything worth jumping down onto. Maybe this thing. So we've got the gold keys, so what do we do now? Basically save it now. Now you've got the gold keys. You've got 2 gold keys. There's a trapdoor. We tried that out before. That was absolutely brilliant. So here is the golden lock. And we've got another stage. Oh, this is where the bridge is. This is where the bridge is. Oh, there's that rat boss around here somewhere, I think. But there's another cage with another secret button. We've got stairs! Got stairs, and we got a mine. Oh, right. Yes, always want to be suspicious when you see these kind of door frames and there's no doors. And you think, why is that? This is quite a flipping... I think this is quite a serious mission of its own. Blimey, look at this flipping lot here. There is heavy duty armour down here. Look at this. This is meteor armour. What is going on? So you've got a trapdoor there. Got a rapier sword. I think the minute you touch any of this stuff, then these doors come down. Oh, right, I see what's happened. Yeah, this is a total mission. There's an absolute mission waiting for you there. That's obviously what's going to happen next. And all you do to get it is to press that button there, which is in that cage. Or you can jump down here and see what's happening. Do a bit of fighting if you so wish. But that's the spiral, really. I suppose we could go up on that high bridge, couldn't we? Yeah, go on then, let's go up on that high bridge. See what's going on up there. All of a sudden, as soon as you finish the spiral, it all seems so easy, doesn't it? You know. Yeah, we've got that high bridge now. Go on in, let's see what's going on up here. Oh, that is looking a bit high. Anyway, that is the spiral.